Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Bug Fables, the Everlasting Sapling. I am not a happy camper. I recorded 20 minutes worth of footage of us navigating the entirety of the Ant Kingdom, only for my PC to crash as I was downloading the video, and now that video is lost forever. So I get to play this whole entire sequence all over again. So, how has your day been? Welcome back to another episode of Bug Fables. The last episode, we came back from Snakemouth Den, went to the Ant Kingdom Palace to turn in our reward, to turn in our treasure and acquire our reward, and the Ant Queen herself gave us a new task of going back to the Golden Settlement. This episode, I get to re-record stuff. This lady, I forgot to show, every 5 discoveries that you make, she will give you a brand new reward. After 5, she gives you, I believe it was 30 berries. After 10, she gives you a crystal berry. If you talk to this character right here, the castle is amazing, isn't it? Our ancestors built it, but I can't imagine where we would start if we needed another anthill. She gives you a discovery, namely the Anthill Palace. Inspecting this, a portrait of the inn's founders. That is another discovery. The inn foremothers. Talking to this NPC right here will have you stay in an inn for 3 berries per bug for 9 berries total. It heals you for all of your TP and all of your HP, and gives you a free honeydew, like honey glob. Over here, we have the sound test. Every song can be purchased for 2 berries a pop, but only songs that are in the game, like the playable game, are available, as well as only songs that are not cutscene songs. So things like the chapter jingles or the title screen theme, those will not be purchasable. Inspecting this, the statue of the first settler, the ant we thank for discovering this land. That is another discovery, the settler statue. To the left of the houses is the residential district. Bunch of houses and bugs will be living here. Over here, you will find a bad book, a key item that is required for a quest that we will be going into later. Over here is something that I'm not a very big fan of. A bank, huh? Sounds like a good idea to open an account in case something happens to our berries. I don't know. I don't trust anyone else with my berries. What if they run away after we give them a bunch? This bank is endorsed by the Ant Queen. We believe we used to have an account here ages ago. But we are sure they have terminated our account ages ago too. It requires 50 berries to open up an account. Thankfully, there is interest in this bank. A 2% interest over 30 minutes. This means, let's say you have 100 berries on you. If you place in 100 berries into this bank on top of the 50 berry fee to open up an account, that is 2 berries every 30 minutes. If you don't have 100 berries in there, that is 2 berries every hour. It is nowhere near worth the money, in my opinion, and you are better off just saving it for something better. Freezing this geyser and hopping over here will net you... That is not what I wanted. Hopping over here will net you the Bug Me Not medal. This is not the first example of a medal that can be equipped to any bug, as Hard Mode and Quick Flee are also able to be equipped to the whole party. But some medals, like Bug Me Not, Hard Mode, and Quick Flee, are not just equipped to one bug, but rather to the whole party. This is because they affect the entire party or improve stats that are to the whole party or whatnot, instead of just a single bug. To the right of the hub room, and to the left of the... to the right of the commercial district... To the right of the residential district, and to the left of the hub room, we have the commercial district. Here we can find Amber. Hello there. Would you like to use the ant storage service? This is a free of charge 35 item storage unit that if you have too many items and don't want to throw any away, you can simply deposit them into here and they will be stored for you. Over here, we have a shop. Nothing too special, but it may have something that you might want. I'm actually going to purchase this. Down here, we have the metal shop. These are all pretty pricey, but they're metals. What do you expect? They're pretty good. Talking to Marib here, if you choose that we'd like to see more metals, he rotates out the selection. These metals, his inventory of metals expands as you play the game. Over here we have Fry. Hey, back for more? What can I get for you? If you cook with... He lets you cook one or more items together with... one or two items together with each other. And by cooking certain items together, for example, the crunchy leaf with another crunchy leaf, he will give you a better item. There are 70 recipes. I will not be going over each one individually. Instead, later in the game, there is a place where you can buy each recipe at random, provided you don't have it unlocked yet, so you can't get duplicates. There are some pretty dang good items you can make, and I highly recommend just experimenting with them. However, if you go a step too far, or put two items that don't blend together well together, you get something called a mistake, which is exactly what it sounds like. It is not very useful, does not provide you with very much HP, and I believe it actually poisons you. So, if you're running a poison build, it might actually be worth the trouble. In here is something that I haven't touched on yet, so thankfully I'm able to actually do something of use. We're actually treading new ground this time. In here we have the theater. You look like smart bugs. Some of us are. Can we help you? Sure you can. I've got an offer you just can't beat. Gold? Some legendary berry? Perhaps a powerful metal. Take a look at this! Is that... Indeed it is, you bunch. This is a limited print edition of the Green Bug Ranger. Only 10 of them were ever made. It's alright, I guess. Bug Ranger. Please, esteemed merchant, name your price! Oh wait, Kabu. For you, how about 40 berries? A bit steep. Kabu, if you spend all the berries we made in Snakemouth here, I'll never forgive you. Kabu. Don't worry, you two. I shall save up and buy it myself. Fine, it's your own money. I will be waiting. I say, let's give Kabu what he wants. We'll take it. Nice doing business with you. A Bug Ranger plushie! Well, are you happy now? I'm happy beyond words! We don't see the appeal of this doll. You've been missing out! Sorry for being so uncultured. They're just actors, but they inspire young bugs all over the land, even in the north. The power of propaganda. They're good, alright, and sometimes they do reruns at this theater. Say, Leaf, next time they're in town, we can all go watch them. Maybe you'll take a liking to the Blue Ranger. No way! Yellow Ranger is the best! Thank you. Sounds like a fun time. We'll take you up on that. It's so soft. Over here! Get a crystal berry! And also, I should probably show this in more greater detail. It plays the main theme of the game, which is pretty cute. Anyways, after receiving the bad book from on top of that house, if you bring it back, actually first and foremost, you're going to want to talk to this fine lady right here. She runs a quest board. You will want to pick up pretty much all of these, to be fair, but the big one that you're going to want to pick up is Awful's Beauty and Lost Books. Awful's Beauty is a special quest that will be going pretty much the entire journey. There are a fair number of bad books scattered around the world, and if you take them to the Ant Kingdom Palace, to the library, this wasp right here will accept bad books in return for special rewards. So, with all that being said, I think I'm going to call that an episode. Next time on Bug Fables, we will be chipping away at some of the quests that we just accepted. Lost Books and Awful's Beauty are exceptions to this, as they are both quests that will be spanning basically the entirety of our journey. Thank you all for watching. I'm hoping that my recording doesn't fail this time, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.